Good morning, children. Sai Ram. Today in our class, we are just going to continue with grammar. The topic will be gender, which we did in the last class. We are just going to continue with whatever we have done in the last class. So, the topic is gender, right? Before we move on to the new exercises, I just want to give you a small recap of what we saw in the last class, right? So first I asked you to look at the picture and see who are all there and what and all are there, right? So we saw about man, bull, boy. These are like masculine gender as we have discussed in the last class. And women, cow and girl are feminine gender. Okay, so I am talking about feminine gender, masculine gender. Then what are they? So that we saw the next one. The noun that names a male is known as a masculine gender, right? If you want to denote a male person, then we say masculine gender, right? If you want to denote a female person, we say feminine gender. The noun that names a female is known as feminine gender, right? Then we saw what is gender. A gender denotes the name of a male or a female person, whether they are male or female, that we are denoting using the word gender, right? These are the things which we saw. These are the definitions which we saw in the last class. Then we did this activity where you have done some matching, right? Hope you all remember that. So king will be queen, cock will be hen, peacock will be peahen, father, mother, lion and lioness, right? So this, since it's a recap, I'm just doing it very fast because you already know this, right? Okay. The next thing we saw about this filling up the uh, table. You have a table there. We have to fill up the blanks from the given clues, right? So first is the cock and the hen got a box full of boiled eggs, right? That is the first sentence. Second one, you can see the picture so that you can identify. The lion and the lioness went for hunting. Third one, the tiger and the tigress carried their cubs, right? Then the fourth one, the bull and the cow got a jar of milk, right? Now the fifth one, the peacock and the peahen danced in the rain, right? The last one, the horse and the mare agreed to pull the cart, right? So these are the things which we saw in the last class. Okay, children? Now this is what we are going to do now, right? The nouns in the following sentences are underlined. You can see some words are, we have put a dash below the words, right? That is underlined. Mark M in the blank if it is a male and mark F if it is a female, right? So you're going to see the words which are underlined here, right? So those words, if it is a male, then write M. If it is female, then write F, right? Feminine gender. Shall we do this now? Yes. The first one, can you try reading it? Very good, children. Come on, right? So I will read this now. Okay. You all are reading, but I will also read now. Okay. My uncle is a doctor. Uncle, you see the word uncle. whom do we call? You will call a male person or a female person? Yes, uncle means male person, so you will put M in the dash there, right? So you will write male means you will write if M here, right? Yes. Now the second one, my grandmother is 65 years old. My grandmother, the underlined word, the word where we have put a dash below, that is underlined word, right? You are going to see that word and mark, right? So grandmother, is she, so what, like male or female? Yes, she, I told, but then female. So you will mark F there, right? So you will mark an F there. So the first one will be male, second one will be female, right? Now the third one, the actor was very handsome. So the actor was very handsome. So actor, whom do we say actor? A hero, right? So we'll write male here, right? Actor, male. So first one, uncle, masculine gender. We have marked it as M for male. Second one, grandmother, feminine gender, female. So we have marked F. Third one, actor, masculine gender. So we have marked M for male, right? Understood, children? Shall we move on to the next? Yes, we'll move now. The fourth one, Ratnavati was a brave princess, right? So brave princess. Princess means female. Princess, male. So here princess they have given. So Ratnavati is a girl name, was a brave princess. So we will mark F because she is female. So your answer will be female. F. Right, children? Ratnavati was a brave princess. So we will say for female, right? So the next one, fifth one, my aunt is a teacher. My aunt is a teacher. So aunt, uncle, aunt. Aunt is female. So feminine gender. So we mark F there, right? My aunt is a teacher. So we are marking it as feminine gender F, right? Now the sixth one, my grandfather lives in Nasik. My grandfather lives in Nasik. Grandfather, masculine, we mark N. Right? Easy, right? Yes. So you all can do it very easily. So just go through it, complete it in your book without seeing, right? You will read, finish it, right? Seventh one, my nephew is a kind man. My nephew is a kind man. You can see the man word here. So it's masculine. So you will mark, right? My nephew is a kind man. So you will mark it as M there. Right? Understood, children? Shall we move on to the next? So shall we move on to the eighth one now? Yes. Right. My sister studies well. Sister. Then it is girl, feminine gender. So you will mark F. My sister studies well. So it is feminine gender. So F we will write. Ninth one. Leela's brother is very intelligent. Leela's brother. You have to see the underlined word. Here I have highlighted with pink color. So Leela's brother is very intelligent. So brother, masculine. So M. Right. right? Next, 10th one. Mrs. Shaw has a granddaughter. Granddaughter. Daughter, feminine gender. So you will write F here, right? It is feminine gender. So we are writing it as F here. Right? Understood, children? So these are the things in that exercise, right? So the next one, shall we move on to the next? Have you all completed? Yes. So whenever you start writing your book, you'll put the date, then start write. Okay, children? Now the next one. Yes, we'll just move on. Here, I just show you like this. Okay. Rewrite the following sentences by changing the gender of the underlined word. So you have the sentence, you will see some words which are underlined. So you are going to change the gender, right? I will explain you one. It will be very easy for you. Okay, children? So the first one, the man and the boy went to the market. So the man and the boy went to the market. The man and the boy went to the market. So what you are going to do now, the words which have a dash below, which is underlined, man, boy, you are going to change that. Now man and boy, what will you say? It is masculine or feminine? Yeah, it is masculine. So now what you are going to do, you are going to change it as feminine gender. Female, you are going to make it as a female one. Now here man and boy. So what will be the feminine gender for boy? Boy? Very good, super children. It is girl, right? So you are going to take this boy out. Right? So you are going to remove this boy and this, and you are going to replace this with feminine gender. Feminine means female. Boy means you will write there girl, and man will be woman. So you can see it there here, right? You can see it here. So we have removed this man and wrote woman, right? Man, woman, right? So man is a masculine gender, woman is a feminine gender. So you are going to remove the man and write women there, and here the boy you will remove and write girl, right? You're going to remove the boy and write the girl. Opposite, like male, female. Man, you're going to remove and write woman, 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 right? So like this you're going to do it for all the sentences. Easy na children for you? Yes, I know you all will do it nicely. So now the second one, okay. I met a very good gentleman in the mall yesterday. I met a very good gentleman in the mall yesterday. So you are going to remove the underlined word, right? Gentleman you are going to remove. So what you will write? I met. Same thing you are going to write. I met very good. Instead of gentleman, you will write lady. Gentleman, lady. In the mall yesterday. Same thing you are writing. Instead of this word, you are going to write lady. Right? I met a very good gentleman. Okay, this is gentleman. In the mall yesterday. Answer will be, I met a very good lady in the mall yesterday. That is masculine gender, gentleman. Here, lady we are going to give. This is feminine gender. So, whichever gender they have given, we are going to replace it with the other. If they have given masculine gender, you will write the feminine gender. Third one, Reena's mother is very old. Right? That is the question. Reena's mother is very old. You can see we have word mother which is underlined here, right? So you will change mother. What will be the male gender? That is masculine gender. Mother will be changed to father. So Reena's father is very old. In the question they have given Reena's mother is very old, but in the answer you will say Reena's father is very old. Right? This is how we are going to change it. Fourth one, Mrs. Shaw's daughter-in-law is a good woman. Daughter-in-law is female, right? Feminine gender. So the answer will be Mrs. Shaw's daughter. Here you will have son-in-law, right? Son boy. So son-in-law is a good man. Mrs. Shaw's son-in-law is a good man, right? So this is how we will write. Now the fifth one. The girl of standard 10 went on a picnic. The girls of standard 10 went on a picnic. They all went on a picnic. The girls of standard 10 went on a picnic. They all went to picnic, right? So the girls, so you're going to change the word girls to boys. So other things are same. The boys of standard 10 went on a picnic. So girls, boys, right? So this is how we will change it out. Understood, children? So this is how we will write, right? After this, you have a topic. If you have the book, you can do that, right? If you have the book only, collect the pictures of different, this one, I'm reading this one now, okay? So, this one. Collect the pictures of different persons and animals, masculine as well as feminine. Stick them in the places below. It will be in your book, this page. You will have a space to stick photos. Boxes will be there. You have to masculine male pictures as well as female pictures. You have to uh, paste it there, right? Stick them on the book. Okay, if you have the book, you just collect the pictures, paste it. Masculine and feminine gender pictures. Okay, children. So with that, we are winding up today's session. Before closing it, I'll just give a small recap of what and all we saw. Here you have to underlined words are some of the nouns. You have to identify whether it is male or female. So as you saw uncle, it will be male. Then we had grandmother, female. Then we had actor, male, right? Then we saw princess, female, aunt, female. The underlined words you have to see, right? Grandfather, male. Nephew is a man here, so it is a male. It will be male. Then you have sister, feminine gender, female. Brother, masculine gender, male. Then we have granddaughter, it's a feminine gender, so it will be F. So these are the things which we saw. Then we saw about rewrite the following sentences by changing the gender of the underlined word. So whichever word is underlined, you are going to change it as the other gender. If it is a male gender, you will change it as female. If it is female gender, then change it as male, right? So here man has been changed as woman, boy has been changed as girl, right? Similarly, in the second sentence, gentleman is changed as lady, masculine gender, ladies feminine gender. Then we have Reena, that is mother, female. So we are changing it as father, masculine gender, male, right? And then you have daughter-in-law, that is daughters, feminine. So we are changing it as son-in-law, S-O-N, son, right? Son, it's boy, right? Son-in-law. The spelling you should know, right? The next one, here again, girls. We are changing it as boys. So these are the things which we saw. Then I told you can collect the pictures if you have the book of masculine gender and paste it in the place given, and feminine gender you just paste it in the place given to you. Right, children? So these are the things which we saw today. And then in your book, this will be your homework, right? It will be in your book, this puzzle last line which I'm going to tell you now, this one, right? Write the other gender of the nouns given below to solve the puzzle. So you will, if you see your book, you will have like missing letters, you will have them, and you will have some clues in the box down. When you see, you will understand. Based on that, you make the answers in the boxes given there. So write the other gender of the nouns given below to solve the puzzle, right? You will be given some clue. For example, they would have given women in the box, clue box, and you will have an empty box. So the opposite gender of women will be man. So you have to fill up the spelling of man in the box, right? With the help of the clue, finish it. Try to finish up that home. This will be your homework for today's class. Okay, children, take your help of your parents, finish up the works, post it in the group so that I will come to know how many of you have completed the grammar topic. Okay, children. So with that, I'm just closing up today's session. We'll meet up in the next class. Thank you, children. Sai Ram.